Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am doing a birthday collab for Faro. She is My Medium Nails. I don't know if any of the other girls are going to do a video, but I figured I'm going to. The theme is travel. So I figured, well, since I'm going to do a mani anyway, might as well show you how I did it. Okay, so I am going to use BP 124. This travel all around the world kind of mani or plate. So I'm going to use that because I haven't used it yet. And why not? Okay, so on my nails, I have one coat of yellow. And these are all UNT or UNT nail polishes. VE10. Then I got a blue. And it's NL075. And then a green. RU060. I've had these for ages. When I found out about the peel, their peel off base coat, I ordered it directly from them. They're in China, I believe. So they had a big sale on polishes at the same time. So I figured, okay, let's try some polishes. And I haven't really given them much love since I've had them, to be honest. And I think they're probably, because when I first started nail art, and so they've been around for ages. So I've had it like 6 years, or since like 2016. So anyway, enough babbling, we're gonna get down to it. So I'm gonna do a gradient. So I'm gonna do blue. I don't know how this is gonna look. Hopefully it looks okay. Oops. And yellow. And then the green. Most of the green will probably cut off because I'm going to stamp over it, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and I've got my fan brush. I got all my colors. So I want the blue on the top. So basically, just gonna, probably should have done 2 coats of the yellow, that way the I think the blue and the yellow is kind of going green anyway. So I'm like, just making a big mess. Just gonna go and do it till I get the consistency I like. I might get rid of the green. I don't know, it's too late. Okay, I added some more polish, but I made the blob smaller so they'll stay on my nails more. Oops. See, if it gets too dry, it'll pull up the polish on you, so just be careful that you don't do that. Get that out of the way. I hit my nail, so let's put some polish in there. Once I top coat it, it smooths it out, so it makes it nice, so it might look like crap right now, but don't worry, it'll smooth itself out. I always worry about it. It's like, it looks horrible, and then once I top coat it, it's like, oh, that's so much better. I kind of like the colors together. It's very springy. Not that we can travel right now anyway, even though some people are. I don't understand. It's like, why are you traveling? We're not any better right now. COVID is still bad, at least in Canada, because they don't have enough people with shots, because we don't have facility that makes it, so we're dependent on other countries like the States to get our shots. And with the AstraZeneca, like, there's too many problems with it. Oh, I really like it now. It's starting to look good. So I'm just gonna finish up here, and then I think this is my last coat that I'm gonna do, and then I'll clean up my mess because I didn't use any cleaner or latex. I gotta get some more. My other stuff I've used it all up, so, and then we'll top coat and be right back. One sec. Okay, so I'm dry now. So what I did was I topped it with my SE Speed Setter, and then I put some China Glaze. And this is fairy dust, because fairy dust is so pretty. And then I top coated it again to smooth everything out, so I have a nice clean flat surface for my stamping. So it looks so much better now with the with the top coat. So okay, so I'm gonna stamp with this one. This one's called Delirium, and it is like a dark purpley gray. I love this one. It's so pretty. I didn't want to do black because I figured it would be kind of a little harsh. I wanted to lighten it up a little bit. So I think I'm all set. I got all my supplies. So I've got my nail stuff stamper. Should clean it off. I got my lint roller and my cotton claw, and I have acetone. Okay, so let's do. So I want to get the Liberty lady. Statue of Liberty. Sorry, I'm Canadian, so we don't have her here. So, oops, I got way too much polish on there, but no big deal. Yeah, way too much, and I didn't scrape enough, so let's start this again. So, and I always hold my stamping plates down when I'm going to stamp, just because. Let's go this way. That way I get a nice pickup. So my sun and everything. I don't like this. So let's start again. So if you don't like it, just get rid of it. You don't have to stamp it on your hands. So let's go this way. Sometimes with the smaller plates, it's a little harder to hold to scrape. There, much better. Just catching everything. So I'm just going to take off a bit of stuff, and I'm going to take off that. It's the Ferris wheel. So and I'm just gonna use the bottom leftover bits to kind of fill in the bottom. So I don't know if you were able to see that. So yeah, I didn't have full coverage there, so I just used whatever was left over just to kind of fill it in. So that worked out well. Okay, so I don't know what a lot of these places are, to be honest. I have no idea. So let's do the Eiffel Tower. I know that. I haven't really traveled a whole lot, as you can tell. Okay, so I want to get rid of that. I'm just going to get rid of the... Just going to do just the Eiffel Tower. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I think I've done in Canada. I've done the Yukon, Alberta, Ontario, of course, because I was born out in Ontario, and then BC, and then so I'm gonna do, and then in the States I've gone to Oregon and then California, because I have aunts and uncles in California, and that's pretty much it. Well, I mean, when I was like 15, we drove, my family and I drove to California to visit aunts and uncles, but that was a horrible trip. Absolutely horrible. But when I was 16, I used to work at McDonald's, so I saved up my money and I flew to California by myself and stayed at my relatives. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. So I'm just gonna don't really want that cloud, but we'll see if we can get rid of it in a minute. Should have got rid of it. So what I'm going to do is take a little piece of tape. Sometimes you can get rid of things that you don't want. So I'm just taking my thumbnail and kind of rubbing it, but I think I've pushed it in too much. be careful because sometimes if your polish isn't totally dry, you might pull it up. So what we can do is we can let's add a couple stars there. Star there. I'll just clean up my skin there, so that's cool. And what else? I don't know if that Ferris wheel will fit on my pinky. About this big building. If you guys know what these places are, let me know, because I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to travel, but there. That looks kind of cool. So let's put so I've kind of gone there, there, and there. Let's do the windmill or the Ferris wheel on my thumb because it's bigger. Turn it over. Oh, I got the airplane and everything, so that's cool. Oh, that one's nice. Okay, so now see how I got a bunch of white there, or I don't know if I can see it. I'm just going to take my thumbnail and just kind of fill in the bottom. There. Ta-da! And I got the plane in there. That's cool. So I like that. That looks cool. Okay. Okay, so I really like how this all turned out. So I'm just gonna go clean up all the edges and then we'll top coat and I'll be right back. Okay, hang on one sec. Okay, so I've cleaned up and I have top coated using my SE Speed Setter top coat. And I think this turned out super, super pretty. And I love it. I'm super happy with it. So I don't know if anybody else is doing videos or if they do, I'll link them down below. But I was doing a birthday collab anyway. So I figured I'll show you how I do these nails. I love it. Okay, so I will have swatch photos at the end and of course puppies, and I hope you guys are doing well. Tell me where you've traveled to or where you would like to travel to. I think for me, I would love to go to Paris. That would be kind of cool. And then also, I always wanted to go to Vegas, like see some shows, that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. But anyway, tell me where you would like to travel to, or where you've traveled. Have you traveled a lot in the past? So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me while I do my travel nails. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. And love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye.
Brush your teeth. There you go. Go brush your teeth. Pebbles. Pebbles. Okay. Here. No, you're not getting another shot at it.
Nice try there, Pippa. I like how Daisy always takes the house. Well, the shark.
It's the house.
The house.
Condominium said it's coming soon. There are now 2 of them.
And Pebbles in her hideout. Pebbles, you okay in there?
Tell her.
What are you doing, Pip? She's standing. What do you want? You want this? You want Mommy's potato chips?
Baby does.
Oh, now Daisy's in the action.
Look, some other smooth operators. Take a look at Mr. Steel.